Hey everyone, Dellistic here, and today we are doing a new unboxing for my channel. We're going to be unboxing the Disney ILY Jack and Sally doll. I don't know, I have a weird relationship with the Disney ILY dolls because I think they're kind of overpriced. Like, I get why they're priced at the price point they are, but $30 is just a lot for clothes that maybe aren't the best quality on the doll market. Like, they're decent, they're good, they're just like, they're not at the level of, say, OMG or Bratz or Rainbow High kind of now. But yeah, I have a rough relationship with them. Before we really get into it, I don't make videos for children. This video is not for children. Thank you so much. This is for adult collectors. Thank you, YouTube. So I got her on clearance today for $15. I thought that was an excellent price. I've actually been waiting on a sale to get this specific doll. Because I very much enjoy The Nightmare Before Christmas. Not in the, like, weird oversaturated way. Just in, like, the normal amount of appreciation for it way. And I really, like, I like this base outfit that she comes in and the boots and, like, the accessories. I'm not so sure about the second outfit yet. I think I'll have to see it on her first. But yeah, I was really happy to be able to get her. And for half off, absolutely. $15 is a great price point for this. So let's get into her packaging. So the Disney ILY packaging is kind of similar to other stuff on the market where it's just a window box, but it has a unique shape with this, like, I think it's supposed to kind of look like a heart thing up there, but it just sort of looks like a weird little divot. And then it's got ILY in the corner, Jack and Sally. It's based on 2 characters instead of just one. Most of the ILY dolls are just one character. And that's kind of why I was confused about why they chose both of them, because they have such different aesthetics. And I think they could have made something really interesting in the second outfit if it was just Sally themed, but that's neither here nor there. And then you got the picture of them on the side. And on the back, you see her in the different outfit combinations. Now, mind you, you can do a few different things than this. I mean, not much. But, like, these are the options you have. And right now, this is my favorite, although I think I want the blue boots with... this outfit instead of the purple sneakers. But it's cute. And then you can see the other dolls that were released in this line. That Ariel one is kind of cute. I wasn't expecting that. I do have the Rapunzel doll, and then she supposedly has a glow in the dark hair streak, and I'm really concerned. I looked on Dollect, which is the doll database that was founded by Ex Canadensis and is like a free community resource for doll collectors, and it says she has nylon, but the glow in the dark hair kind of makes me question whether that is nylon, just because I know it would be a lot cheaper to use polypropylene for glow in the dark stuff. So I don't know. Also, is it really glow in the dark, or does it just reflect in a black light, which most things do? Because, like, that looks like a black light, does it not? I don't know. But yeah, let's get her out. Now, it has been a hot minute since I've opened one of the... I don't want to call her deluxe because I don't feel like this is a deluxe kind of doll. But since I've opened the bigger version of these dolls... How the hell did I get this open? Okay, so I think we're going to start up here and just pull and see what happens. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. The last one I unboxed was the budget Bo Peep one. And obviously those are in slimline packages, so that's different. Okay. Oh god. Sure. We're just gonna force it open now. Yep. There's probably a more graceful way to do that. I chose brute force. And let's free her. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of T-ties. A lot of T-ties. A lot of unnecessary T-ties. Oh god, don't cut a finger. Oh shit. How did I... Okay, I already missed one. Them putting T-ties in this delicate fabric is diabolical. Like, absolutely diabolical. And for them to put it, like, in the folds is even more diabolical. Jakks Pacific. Just 2 around her waist. Let's see. Now, see, like, why are there 2 right here? Oh my god, and it's doubled? Why? There's not even that much hair. I mean, I hate that in general. Tea-ties for doll hair, I just hate in general. Tea-ties for anything. Like, why are we doing that still? You have... Why is there one around her neck? You are just begging for cut hair. Ugh. And why is there one there? Okay. So, worst packaging award for 2025. I think right now is going to ILY. Everyone clap. Clap for them. Did you clap? I didn't hear it. Oh my god. Okay, so cool. Okay, so she is free of her tea-tie prison. Good news. This is absolutely nylon. It is so soft and lovely. There's a little bit of product here at the front where that strand was tied down, but everything else is product free. So it's nice and buttery. After some after some washing and conditioning, she's gonna be so lovely. And it's straight, so you can even boil wash her if you want to get rid of these like lumps. Although I found that if you just use like warm to hot water when you're washing the hair, that kind of takes care of it. But yeah, that's so nice. The way this feels nicer than some of the rainbow high dolls we've gotten lately. That's crazy. Jakks Pacific. I didn't know you had game like that. Because this is nice. Because like the budget Bo Peep one that I got, her hair is not this silky. Like it's nylon and it's decent, but it's not this silky. So we love to see it. Didn't know you had game, Jakks Pacific. But now that she's out, let's get into her. All right, so if you don't know much about the ILY dolls, I guess I should have mentioned this earlier. The ILY dolls are basically Disney bounding, where they get outfits that are inspired by Disney characters, and they wear those. They're not the actual Disney characters. So, like, this isn't Jack and Sally. Her clothes are just inspired by them. I feel like that's kind of a given, but not everyone is kind of in the know about ILY. I don't think they're very popular among collectors, unless the collectors are Disney fans, like your girl here. But she's so pretty. I love this face. Anyway, okay. So starting with the hair like always, she has this really gorgeous, like, brown tinted wine colored hair. It's so beautiful. It goes down a little bit past her butt, and it's so nice. Like, I'm shocked at how nice this feels. And she looks pretty well rooted, and it's pretty much all that color, although I don't know if it's a trick of the light, but it kind of looks like there's two different ones, but that may just be how the light is reflecting. And then she's got the glow in the dark streak here at the front, which is a very light lilac-y color. What does that feel like? Separate from the hair. You know what? I think that is nylon. It feels very nice. It doesn't feel shitty like polypropylene does. So I'm going to give them that too. Props to you, Jakks Pacific. And she does have a side part, and it's just straight. It's got like a little bit of a texture to it, but that's from the packaging. It's not intentional. For her face, the ILY dolls are a lot like Barbie in the way that there's not much makeup going on. You're pretty much going to get a lip color and like the barest tint of eyeshadow, maybe blush. Maybe blush. For this doll, she has dark eyebrows, hazel eyes, and like a touch of purple eyeshadow. You can barely see it, like up here. It's like the faintest little bit of purple. Black eyeliner on top, and nothing too thick or bold. I don't know if she does have a little bit of red blush on, and her lip color is matching her hair, so it's like a deep brown tinted wine. I love this. Their faces are pretty good too. Like, I don't see a ton of misprinted ILY dolls, even though the odds of them being misprinted are high. But yeah, she's beautiful. I love these faces. They're so cute. They're just the right amount of cartoony. It's a really perfect mixture of cartoony and realistic, and it works really well with these sculpts. I also don't know if they use different face sculpts or not. I haven't paid that much attention to them, but they're lovely. They also do a good job of giving us skin color variety. Now, we do get a lot of white girls, but we also get... I'm headcanoning her as South Asian. Like, that's what she's giving to me. Like, maybe from India, maybe from Pakistan. Oh, it's like an ear cuff? Okay, work, bitch. I don't know. But she's so gorgeous. And I'll quickly touch on her earrings. Oh, so both of them are like that. Cool. She has they're earrings, but they also have cuffs on them. So you can see that there's a Jack Skellington head on the earring with a silver ear cuff made out of, is it like concentric rings? I can't really tell if it's supposed to be something or not. Like, I don't think so. I think it's just rings. And then a black potion bottle hanging down from Jack's head. That is so cute. What a great way to tie both of the characters in. Because obviously Sally is known for her potion making skills. Oh, and by the way, did y'all, I don't know if y'all are readers, but did y'all read the Sally books that they put out last year? There's two different ones. There's Sally's Lament, which is from one series, and then there's, oh my god, what was it? Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. They're both so good. One is a continuation of the story and like what happens with Sally after the events of Nightmare Before Christmas, and the other is an alternate universe where it's her discovering the doors before Jack. It's fab. Like, both of them are so good. Highly recommend. If you're not readers, I totally get it. But if you are, go for it. They're so good. Okay, moving back to the doll. So for her top, she has on a blue t-shirt with a wide neck, and it's so cute. It looks like it's supposed to be styled like this, but I kind of like having both shoulders out. It does stretch it a little bit, but it also gives you a chance to see that really nice collarbone sculpt. But yeah, it's so cute. It's this like dark teal color with a printed on graphic on the front here that says Master of Fright, and it's got a picture of Jack and Sally together. So cute. And for her bottoms, she has on this really nice flowy patchwork skirt. Now the patchwork is printed on, and it's a very thin material. However, because of the way this is printed and the sort of busyness of this design, it is see-through, but it's not so see-through that it looks cheap and gross. And there isn't, okay, there's like a double layer of the skirt right here at the top that just kind of got bunched up. So we'll fix that. And the whole skirt is made of this pattern. It's very reminiscent of Sally's actual dress in the movie with all these different like darker color patchwork pieces. It's so cute. Like, look at all that. The little Mickey ears, the swirls. Like, this is very Sally. It's so cute. And I like how it's asymmetrically cut. So it's like, it's flowy. It's fun. Almost looks like she made it herself. Awesome. And it feels very young. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Like, it sort of gives a youthfulness to this doll, this sort of skirt. So that's fun. And for her shoes, they're just very simple purple high top Converses with white painted stripes and then white sole with a black stripe. And it has Jack on the outer sides. Oh, are they different faces? They are. Like a soft smile and then sort of a sinister smile. I don't think I'll spend too much time on these shoes specifically, because they really are just the most basic Converse shoes. But they are fun. I like them. I like the painted details. And now that we've gone over what she's wearing right now, I'm going to put her in the second outfit and we'll talk about that one. Okay, and now for her second outfit. So here it is on her. And it's a purple top with these cartoony skulls with wings printed on it, a black lace trim at the top, and then these two like chiffon, I don't know if that's the right fabric, but these two like feathery kind of looking black fabric sleeves, and there's not actual sleeves, obviously, it's just the little flappies. The black and white pinstripe pants that do fit very well, by the way. I thought there was a problem with the sewing, but no, it took a second to slip them on right, but like they fit perfectly. They are tailored very well. I kind of wish they were longer though, because they end at sort of an awkward spot. And then for the shoes, she has these blue boots that are so cool. I love this specific coloring with that darker teal that matches the shirt. Black laces, a black sole, and then these white stitch patterns painted around certain parts of the shoe. Again, not a super interesting shoe, but I like that they're not very branded. Like, these feel like you could put them on a lot of different dolls and they would make sense. Whereas these purple Converses, maybe not so much because they have Jack on them. But I enjoy a non-branded doll item. You know? Like, these are so cute. These are going to look so cute with the first outfit. And I did forget to go over the bag that came with the first outfit. So it's this black clutch with Sally painted on it. Kind of silly looking, honestly. A, a silver handle that has like a gemstone and then Jack's little face, and a purple tassel with a bat. No, that's not a bat. Yeah, that's a bat. Like, that's so silly. Her having Sally's face on the bag is so silly. And then for the second outfit, she had this blue coffin shaped bag. It also reminds me, oh, what is going on with my light? It also reminds me of her potion bottles because they sort of have this shape as well. And it's a darker teal color to match the shoes and the shirt, with the black cat head with Jack's like lapels. I think that's what they are, poking out. Got a little, it has a little charm of 0 on a silver chain, and it's really cute. Does it open? Yes, it does. Fun. She also comes with a necklace, which is a silver chain and a charm that has the swirly hill on it. Very cute. And lays pretty perfectly. And finally, the ring. So these rings come with all of the ILY dolls. This is so ugly. Like, I think they're ugly in general, but like this is so, like, this color is so diabolical. And that's everything she comes with. I have to say, I really do prefer the first outfit with these boots, and I think with this bag, it just feels like the shoes were meant to go with the opposite outfits. I don't know. Maybe they switched them like in the packaging to show the like mix and matchability of everything. But I mean, if you put this shirt on with these pants, the shoes make sense too. So as long as the pants, or as long as the shoes and the shirt are matching, I think it makes sense. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of these pants with her. They just, I don't know, they don't fit. To me, they don't really fit the vibe she has going on. Like, I know Jack's thing is the black and white pinstripe suit, but they just, I don't know, they don't fit to me. And I think that's where part of the problem comes with trying to use 2 character aesthetics instead of just one, because then you end up with sort of discombobulation going on. Because, like, I think that works fine, and, like, this works fine, but these 2 do not work together, and the pants don't really work with either of the shoes, in my opinion. I think they look better with the purple, but, like, even then, they don't work super well, and they're at that, like, awkward length, where it's kind of hitting the top of the shoe, instead of going down past it like it should. I don't know. Because it's just, like, a weird, awkward length. And to just quickly touch on articulation, she does have the standard articulation for the ILY dolls, which is going to be head. Their head movement is not great. They've never been great. Shoulder, elbow, which also the elbow is not great. It doesn't even hit a full 90. Wrist, hip, and knee. And then they also have ankle articulation, which is decent, and I think it's nice because you can switch between some of the heeled shoes that the dolls come with and these like flatter shoes. And yeah, I just think it's executed pretty well. Oh, she looks a mess now, girl. Oh, wee, that's on me. But yeah, for $15, I think she's totally worth it. For $30, it's a bit more of a stretch, and also $30 is just a lot to ask for a doll, period. Do I think the quality level matches that price point? Certain pieces, yes, and some no. Like these pants, I will say, definitely match that price point because they are made very well. The fabric doesn't feel like cheap and papery, but like the cheaper printed on stuff doesn't necessarily hit that mark for me. So I don't know. It kind of depends on if you like the aesthetic or not. But just like with most dolls, if you want to wait for a sale, wait for a damn sale because every doll is going to be better priced at sale price, you know? And there's no shame in that. There's no harm in that. You're being smart. You're being conscientious with your money. Please, like, do it. That's why I waited to buy her until she was on sale. Because even though I was very taken with her, $30 is a lot, you know? I mean, that can give me 3 Yummy Lands. All right? That can give me a Brat and a Yummy Land. That can give me a Monster High and a Yummy Land. Well, some Monster High. But anyway, let me know down below what you think of her. I don't really see the ILY dolls talked about much in the collector space, like I said earlier. So I'm really curious to know what people think of them. Like, especially if you're not a Disney person, like, what do you think of these dolls? Do you think they're worth it? Would they be something you would buy, like, for some of these pieces that maybe aren't as branded? Like these pants or these shoes? Like, I'm curious to know. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff or do none of it. Just happy you're interacting with my content whatsoever. But if you do, it helps out my channel and I will be in love with you and we can go make sleeping potions together because I've got insomnia and I really need some help, guys. Please, please help me with the sleeping potion. I gotta sleep. Okay. Thank you again so much for watching. I try to put out new videos every single Monday, so I'll see you in the next one and I hope you have a great day. Bye.